Hey guys, Greg here. On the Vinyl Rundown today, I've got two sets of records to show you. One is a package I just got in the mail from another YouTuber, and I got a few miscellaneous things I got from the Goodwill and other places, so let's get right into it. How's the focus? I hope the focus is good, because you're going to want to see this. First of all, I got a package of about I don't know, 7 or 8 records, maybe 10 records from none other than Mr. Davis Winchester out there in Texas. And this was actually a sale he put on, so he didn't send me a package of goodies, but I bought some stuff from his sale, and you can see how beautifully he packages everything and how well he cares for everything and the sleeves and all that stuff. So really thankful he did a very nice job on this. And I used the sale as an opportunity to buy stuff that I wasn't familiar with. You know, he's got a lot of good jazz and black metal, which I'm not really too interested in. But I wanted to look for artists that I really don't know too much about. So some of this stuff I'm not familiar with. I just got it today. I've only listened to one of the records, and that's the one I'm going to start out with, which is Joel Ross on Vibes. And he's a fairly new artist. I think this might be his first record on Blue Note. So this was a well-reviewed LP released last year on Blue Note. 2-record set, and it does have Emmanuel Wilkins on it playing alto, who his album was like rated like #1 jazz release of the year by, I think, the New York Times. So this is on the mellower side. It's a little bit free. It's a little bit, there's harp, there's a Coltrane tune, but you know, it's mostly his compositions, and I've only listened to one of the 2 records, so nice, but just getting into it. Look how nicely Davis says, hey, don't chop the LP in half, you moron. I appreciate that. I need that help. Let's see. This is all a mess, so bear with me while I sort this out. Okay, what's this? Dino Saluzzi, Italian trumpet player on ECM from 1986 with Charlie Hayden on bass. It's just, yeah, ECM, wonderful jazz label. I'm sure most of you guys know about it, and all of these came in nice sleeves. Even though ECM has their own sleeve, it's pretty nice. Davis puts his own sleeve, it's even better. Typical ECM cover, some stark black and white landscape that's meant to depress you. All right, oops, hold on, got a mess over here. Here's one of the more interesting things. I'm not familiar with this artist, Eddie Henderson, not Eddie Harris, Eddie Henderson. Very 70s kind of artwork, and it's in Roman numerals, so I think that says 19. I don't know. But check out the players on here. George Duke on Fender Rhodes and synthesizers, Benny Maupin on horns, and Harvey Mason and Alfonso Johnson and Bobby Hutcherson on marimbas. That's very cool. So this, I think, is sort of a funky, spacey. I'm trying to get into this spacey and psychedelic jazz, and Davis Winchester is a good place to start because he knows that style better than I do, and he uses these great. Hey guys, what are these Mylar cases? Because I have the cloudy outer sleeves, and these Mylar ones are clear. They're the way to go. Where do you get them? What are they called? Can you guys fill me in? I should be switching over to these Mylar. All these records, Mylar outer sleeve. Very nice inner sleeves. Very well packaged. What is this? Okay, everybody knows Lionel Hampton. Of course I know Lionel Hampton, but I never saw this record, and it was only a few bucks. You Better Know It, Lionel Hampton on Impulse. Mono, A78. That means it's early in the catalog. Clark Terry, Ben Webster, Hank Jones, Milt Hinton, O.C. Johnson, I don't know. But a little bit of black mold going on in here, but I can wash some of that out with, what do you call it? rubbing alcohol, maybe. Classic old Impulse. Did I show you the label? Did I show you the Impulse label? It's getting dark out there, guys. It's getting too dark in here. Can you see me? Can you see me? Hello? Alright, here's another one of an artist that I know nothing about. Norman Connors, drummer. And this is probably from the 70s. On Cobblestone Records. Not sure I know them either. But I love finding these kind of obscure artists from long ago. Weird labels that I'm not familiar with. Norman Connors on drums. Dark of Light. It's got Herbie Hancock, Cecil McBee, Stanley Clark, Eddie Henderson, Gary Bartz. How can it not be good? Why are you getting rid of this, Davis? I don't know. Okay, here's an inexpensive one. Compilation Tunes of Duke Ellington on Riverside. Bunch of great artists. Wes Montgomery, Monk, Yusef Lateef, Bobby Timmons. Couple bucks. This one should have been the most expensive one of the package, and yet it was the least expensive. Who's that guy? Can I pronounce his name properly? Gershon Moncour the Third, trombonist. You guys know his Blue Note stuff, but this is on this other obscure label. Is that a French label? Actuel. And this is a gatefold. What's going on inside? Ooh, very abstract black and white photo. Can't even tell what that is. Somewhere there's a trombone in there. And there he is looking like Monk or Lennon. And who plays on here? Archie Shepp. Wow. Andrew Cyril. Roscoe Mitchell. Yeah, this is all in French. Oh, there's Archie Shepp right there. This should be probably a $30 record, except I got it for a lot less because one side is scratched up badly. So I got one side of an awesome Gershon Moncour record. I almost tripped. Love the Mylar, guys. Tell me where to get these. What are they called? I gotta switch over. Okay, that's the end of the Davis Winchester portion of the video. I got more stuff to show you. Don't look at me from behind, okay? It's rude. I had to go into my office this week to pick up my stereo and my records. Yeah, that's right, I have a vintage stereo in my office. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. This was in its original shrink, and I just tore it. Because not that many of you have an original in the shrink copy of How to Get Daytime Life Insurance Appointments by Telephone, starring Frank Pfister. Enterprise Records Training Division, Glenview, Illinois, 1968. I have this on display in my office as a conversation piece. I'm in the insurance business. You thought I was a hip musician? Eh, not so much. But I got this for $1 at some record store. And I got this one at the same time. How to sell business life insurance to business owners. Hello, Mr. Business Owner. Which of the following things would you like to happen to your wife after you die? Lose your business? I sell this kind of insurance. Hit me up, bro, if you need some insurance. But fun. Okay, moving ahead to stuff I got at the Goodwill. Am I looking at the camera or over here? I gotta keep remembering not to look at myself, because that's for you guys. Okay, 4 records from the Goodwill, between $1.50 and $2 each. Arthur Rubinstein, doing Schubert piano sonatas. They had like every Arthur Rubinstein record ever. Like somebody just dumped a whole massive collection. Ravel, piano music. The Arato label, which I think is French also. And La Tombeau de Couperin, which is a great orchestral piece, but this is the first version I have. It's just piano. Ooh. The catalog from Arato Records. This is an RCA subsidiary made in France, 1968. Okay, two nice ones for the ending of this, guys. Two left, and from the Goodwill, Jim Hall with George Shearing. Duet on Concord Records. You don't see that every day at the Goodwill. In beautiful condition. Except so far I don't love the music. It's a little kind of corny, stride, boogie woogie. Love Jim Hall. You know, but there's a bunch of George Shearing tunes and standards. There's one Jim Hall tune. Anyway, I'll give it another listen, but for $2, nobody would pass that. Okay, here's the prize of the Goodwill. None of you have heard of this, and I hadn't heard of it. Jacob Druckmann. Who is he? Jacob Druckmann, American avant-garde experimental composer. Born in 1928. When this was recorded, he was still alive. I don't know if he still is. But anytime you see this word, electronic tape, I'm buying it. Okay. That means the early days, like before synthesizers, they were doing weird experiments like Stockhausen and John Cage and all those guys. So this is clarinet end tape or upright bass end tape. And it's weird stuff, trust me. Weird is good in this case. $2. Yeah, listen to this. Very cool, very weird, very atonal, very experimental. I like that sort of thing. Where am I looking? Here? Here. Guys, thank you for watching, but don't forget, if you ever want to see a video like this again, it helps if you hit the like button, because I gotta get more views, and yeah, I do. You can follow me as Vinyl Rundown on Instagram. Most of you follow me. I mean, a lot of you do. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, which I have no content on, but I have Vinyl Rundown on all those accounts, Instagram being the primary one that I see a lot of you on, and I will follow any of you on Instagram if I know you're out there, whether you follow me or not. If I know you're a vinyl collector, I will follow you on Instagram, and if you make videos on YouTube about vinyl, I will follow you regardless of the style. And I always want to bring new people into the community. Why? I don't know. I just do. And I'm spending a lot of time on Clubhouse lately. If any of you all need a Clubhouse invite, I might have one or two available. You have to have an iPhone. As it's in beta, it's only on iPhone. It'll open up later. There's nothing on vinyl being talked about in Clubhouse, but there's a lot of music business stuff. Anyway, that's enough for me, guys. Thanks for watching. Spring has sprung. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.